What's up, guys? It's your boy Norman again, and I'm at y'all boys with another video, man. Now my first video was about my addiction to masturbation, and I spoke a little bit about that and my journey with it. And I'm currently actually, trying to overcome that addiction as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody out there going through the same thing, I'm in the mud with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through it right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there with you. I'm also eating some panda. So forgive me for talking with my mouth full, but I just felt compelled to get the second video out. Now, this is part 2 of the part 1, because if y'all remember in the first video I told y'all I had 2 main addictions in my life that I'm currently battling. Well, overcoming. I'm not battling them, I'm overcoming them. Power in the tongue, we got to start professing, you know what I'm saying, victories. And the second one was alcoholism. Now if y'all remember in the first video, I said that masturbation is the silent killer. That one is the silent killer. Let me fix this. Now, if y'all remember in the first video, I said that masturbation is the silent killer. That's the one you do behind closed doors. That one's a little bit more embarrassing. You don't too much talk about it. So it ain't really nobody there to tell you that, hey man, this is wrong. You shouldn't be stripping yourself, king, of your life force. The very thing that makes you a man. You shouldn't be doing that. Nobody's there to tell you that, because you like to keep that one under wraps. You know what I'm saying? That's one that you got to overcome on your own. But thank God we here to shed light, so you don't got to overcome on your own no more. You got me here to tell y'all boys, y'all shouldn't be doing it. This is my 17th day without doing it. And man, I feel good, man. I'm vibrant, you know what I'm saying? Things that I would normally stress about, I'm not stressing about. Thoughts that I usually would have in my head that would kind of ruin my day, not ruining my day. And that's only this is only on the 17th day. Imagine 30 days. Imagine a month. Imagine 2 months. Imagine 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And we just go keep climbing and we go keep being better, man. A lot of guys talk about semen retention, no fap. Now, semen retention is something that I'm also trying to get to also. But I figured that if I just, got that itch and I need to get that scratch, I'd rather, just do it with, a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just do that with the woman instead of pull that out of my body myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get into it, man. So, the alcoholism one is very different from the masturbation, because the alcoholism is something that's out in the open. That's an addiction and problem that people can see. You know what I'm saying? And that one is just like, it'll also show you who your friends is, man, because you will have friends that'll promote the bad habit, or you will have friends who will be like, hey man, listen dog, this ain't it, coach. We don't need to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that I have friends that was just like, man, I can see that this is, something that's, there's an underlying issue. And that's what it is, man, with a lot of addictions. There's an underlying issue. You know what I'm saying? Especially with alcohol. There's an underlying issue when you become alcoholic. Social drinking is not bad. Too much of anything, you know what I'm saying, is bad. But my life motto is in moderation. Anything in moderation isn't bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Anything in moderation isn't bad for you. You shouldn't drink at all. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't partake in it at all. But if you just one of those people where you like to get a little buzz, man, every other, you know what I'm saying? I started to overkill it. What I started doing was called overkill. You know what I'm saying? I was consuming alcohol at least like 3-4 days out of the week, which is too much. You know what I'm saying? Which is too much of something. You know what I'm saying? Especially that something. So my journey with it started off friendly, casual. You know what I'm saying? Going to parties, getting a little buzz. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, hold on, this actually make things a little bit more fun. Cause me, I used to go out, I was sober. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke. So, I mean, drinking was the next thing, you know what I'm saying? But I was a sober dober, man. I was one of them sober boys that knew how to have fun without it. And that's what I'm trying to get back to. I knew how to have fun without the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? And I was so against it at first. I was like, man, I don't need that. I used to call myself high off life. Cause my vibe is so chill. People thought that I would like be high and drunk. Like, nah, it's just me. I'm just vibing. You know what I'm saying? So I started calling myself high off life. You know what I'm saying? I'm already level. That used to be my theme song by Kendrick, that HOC. HOC. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick talk about how he the only person that ain't really doing nothing sober, but he's still on that level with them boys. That was me. I prided myself off that. But whatever. Back to the story. I started drinking and stuff like that, and at first it was social. I started off drinking E&J. E&J, my boy. Peach E&J. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't even finish. Like, I couldn't even finish. You know, E&J bottles, they cheap. They kind of big, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even finish, like, the top portion of the bottle. That's how much of a baby I was at it. I couldn't finish the top portion of the bottle. A few shots, 2-3 shots, and I was done. Finito. Done. That was in the beginning. And I used to have so much fun, man. I used to go out. I used to have so much fun. You know what I'm saying? It was so fun. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, it ain't too bad to get a little drink, man. I see why people like to go out and drink and party and have fun. I understand that. That shit is fun. You know what I'm saying? And over time, you know, people forget that tolerance build up. So that little 2-3 shots ain't gonna do it. You might need a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You need a little bit more, man. So them 2 or 3 shots started turning into half the bottle. You know, and then, you know, nigga be good off the bottle, half the bottle, and then half the bottle turned into, hey man, we gotta go get another bottle. What? Niggas finishing bottles in a night? Where they do that at? So when I started to realize that, that's when I knew something was wrong. That's when I knew that something was terribly wrong. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of situations I was in due to alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Just, it changes your mind, like it changes your brain function and the way you think. Like I remember just 2019 just being completely about my health, dog, because I didn't want to stop the drinking, but I wanted to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? And it just wouldn't work, dog. You gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a healthy person, you gotta let that bad habit go, man. You gotta kick that alcoholism. And I just remember, man, waking up, having these crazy headaches, man, like hangovers, feeling like I was about to die the next day, man. Chest hurting, can't breathe. All for one night of fun. I'm waking up and I'm feeling it the whole week. And I'm not talking about just one day after I drank. I would feel my hangover the whole week. Then go right back into the weekend and do the same thing that I was hurting the week for. You know what I'm saying? Do the same thing that was hurting me that same week. Thursday, Friday coming, I'm back at it. And you know what I'm saying? Alcohol has this tendency to make you feel like you're strong. It gives you this temporary boost just to strip you of your power. That shit like the Black Panther. The strength of the Black Panther has now been stripped away. You know what I'm saying? Once that up comes down and that low hit, man, so that's one thing that just kind of motivated me to get away from it, man. Now relationships, like I was saying, I was messing myself up with relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? Because it started to get to a point where I would just get drunk to get drunk. On a lovely Sunday like this at 11:13, I be getting drunk, getting booed. You know what I'm saying? And people are just like, yo, it's so early. What's going on with you? What you know what's happening? You know what I'm saying? There's something underlining. You know what I'm saying? Because now it crossed over from me going out to drink on like a Friday, Saturday night to crossing over into like a Monday afternoon, a Tuesday, you know, a Tuesday morning, you know what I'm saying? A Wednesday night. Hold on. That ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? That's alcoholism. You know what I'm saying? And I will always see people and be like, man, I'll never let myself get like that. They drinking every day. They drinking earlier in the week. See, that's what I did to trick myself. I was like, man, as long as I ain't drinking early in the week or early in the day, I ain't no alcoholic. Nah, man. That started to creep up. That early in the day, that early in the week, it started to creep up. You know what I'm saying? Then the niggas got jobs. You know what I'm saying? So, and I work in customer service. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, having to go talk on the phone and help these, I work, you know, I work in the Medicare. So, I have to help older people. And these people don't be really understanding. So, you really got to take your time and do this because you're managing their prescription drug coverage. So, if your cognitive skills not up to par, you know what I'm saying? If you hungover, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? My coworkers started to notice, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a bad look, you know what I'm saying? Coming to the job, half-past, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm messing up on calls because I can't help these people because my brain, my mind, my body is just not there. So that's when I knew it was a problem, man. And I started to get emotional. I started to get aggressive. Now, that's another part of alcoholism. You start to get emotional, you start to get aggressive. At first, it was fun and giddy, but then you start to get emotional and aggressive. That's when you know that real you start to come out. That pain start. Now you drinking stress. You know what I'm saying? Now you drinking stressed, and now you drinking. Now you chasing away problems. Man, I used to chug bottles. Man, it got to a point where I stopped using Chase. And I was chugging anything. I was chugging it straight face. I'm talking about like I'm drinking Powerade. What? Man, I said this to say that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get deeper. You know what I'm saying? This is just me scratching the surface with stories, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep y'all coming back, keep y'all entertained. So I'm going to tell y'all some crazy stories that has happened to me when I was, you know, under the influence, man. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, these stories, it's like at certain times I still didn't learn my lesson. You know what I'm saying? But I thank God I'm here to, now to be able to tell y'all that y'all shouldn't practice this habit. But, man, it's going to get more spicy. The more stories I tell, it's going to get more spicy. But that's all for now, man. I just wanted to share with y'all, you know, my journey with the addiction of alcohol. I'm also 17 days clean from the alcohol. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm killing two birds with one stone, man. And you know, I'm progressing every day. I'm feeling better every day. I'm glowing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The vibes is high, man. The frequencies is high, man. So, my brothers, I'm here for y'all. Ladies, too, man. Like I said, man, we here to help people, humans, you know what I'm saying? We all in this, man. There's women out here with these same problems too, man. Just because, you know, we different physically, man, but we still humans at the end of the day. Man, there's women out here that got it bad, man. There's women out here that's going through it too, man. And we gotta help the, you know what I'm saying? We gotta help the mamas of the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it for the day, man. It's your boy Norman, man. Like I said, till next time, man. Y'all boys stay peaced up. You know, y'all boys stay positive, man. Y'all boys stay good, man. And I thank y'all for listening to me rant, man. Y'all have a good one.